Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell clothing and shoes primarily on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and a couple others. And today is What Sold Sunday, where I go over everything that I sold for the week so you guys can see what's been working for me and decide when you're in the thrift store or at the Goodwill outlet, garage sales, if this is something that maybe you should try picking up. I sold 23 items this week with an average sales price of $24.30. Again, my goal is just to keep that above 20 bucks. So doing pretty good. This is the 23rd through the 28th. I count my sales when they ship. So I'm going to pop up pictures over here, make note of some of the good brands, and let's jump into it. Let me find which one's my highest sale though so I know. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. All right, first up on Poshmark. This is the second time I found this brand in the Goodwill bins. It is a great brand. I would probably even pick this up at the thrift. The brand is She Fit. It's an adjustable. This was plus size bra, size 2X, sold for $32. I make $23.88. Then another Poshmark sale. This J. Jill Boyfriend straight leg ankle jeans. J. Jill, I've kind of stopped picking up at regular thrift, but if you can get it very cheap at the Goodwill outlet where you pay by the pound, it's okay. These sold for $14. I make $9.33. Moving over to eBay. I sold this White House Black Market soft blouse with adjustable sleeves. This did not take very long to sell, so I must have priced it very well. It sold for $18. I make $15.50. Another eBay sale, this Hannah Anderson floral dress. I picked this up at regular Goodwill for either $2.99, $3.99, somewhere in there. It sold for $11.99. I make $7.99. Another eBay sale. This sold very quickly. This Athleta black puffer vest sold full price for $49.97. They did use my 20% off coupon that I have. So I made $30.53. I paid $7 for that. And then last up on eBay that day was this pair of vintage Dingo Cowgirl boots. Someone made me an offer for $20. I make $19.14, but actually the customer was not very happy with the condition of these boots, even though I described that there was peeling, there was damage, there was wear. They just said for them, the condition, they didn't feel comfortable wearing them. So I did go ahead and refund the buyer the $20 purchase price. I didn't refund the shipping, but customer satisfaction is really important to me. So I just sent a refund. They didn't even ask for a refund. I just took care of it. I want people to be happy. All right, next up on the 24th in Poshmark. This sale kind of surprised me. It is a Janie and Jack wool blend sweater dress. It sold for $23. I make $18.40. I picked this up at the Goodwill outlet. Like, who would have thought a kid's item would sell for more than a pair of J. Jill jeans? But apparently Janie and Jack, which this was wool blend, can do very well. I listed it for $28 and it sold for $23. Next on Poshmark, this Nike vintage track jacket. I'm learning that Nike will sell if you can afford to list it lower. This sold for $12. I make $9.05. I did pick it up at the bins. All right, another Poshmark sale. This sold for full price. So exciting. I paid $7 for this item. It's Oro. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It was a black heated puffer vest. I paid $7 for this. The same place I got that Athleta vest. It sold full price for $50, and I make $40. And I didn't even have the battery that went with it. So I did say, like, no battery, no accessories, just the vest. And it sold. Gotta love that. All right, next up on Poshmark was this pair of Ariat brown leather cowgirl boots. I picked these up for $15 at a local flea market. I listed them for, I listed them for $50. An offer went out for $40. And I got one of those messages that's like, hey, can you resend that offer? I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I told her to send me an offer of $38, so it would kind of account for that $1.72 shipping discount. she did. I accepted. I make $30.40, and it was a quick flip, so I doubled my money fairly quickly. Moving over to eBay, I sold this Powder River Outdoors or Outfitters Aztec print kind of outdoor shirt. This one had a stain on it after I got home. Someone made me an offer for $12, so I just accepted it. Get it out of here. $7.73 was how much I make. Another eBay sale. I am learning that these curvy American Eagle jeans or anything that could be considered a bell bottom is gonna sell. These sold for $20. I found them at the bins. I make $14.35. On the 26th on Poshmark, this was a great sale. I had this listed for I think $80 or $85. I got this at regular thrift. This St. John collection off-white knit top. It was new with tags. Sold for $50 and I make $40. Moving over to eBay. These sold very quickly. If I see these, I will be picking them up. It is J. Crew Men's Dark Walk Jeans, and the name of it is the Sutton. This is the second time I have sold this style of jeans, and if I see them in regular thrift, I may even pick them up because they flipped in probably a week. They sold for $23. I make $20.03. Then, look out, I had a Depop sale, and these sold the day that I listed them. I picked up these boots at my local Goodwill here. I live in a very small town. It's a pair of Harley Davidson brown leather chunky Y2K lace-up ankle loafers in a size 7. They sold full price for $35. I do offer free shipping on Depop. I guess it helps sales over there. So I make $21.51. Probably paid $4.99 for those shoes. Can't beat it. All right, then on the 27th, we're back to Poshmark. This Sundance wool blend mock neck sweater sold for $20. I make $14.28. I've been finding a little more Sundance, but unless it's something really unique, it's probably only going to sell between $20 and $25, which is okay if you can get it cheap enough, but I need to probably look for more embroidered pieces if I'm in regular thrift. So anyways, sold for $20. I make $14.28. And then these had so many likes. A pair of Judy Blue Button Fly high-rise skinny jeans. Skinny jeans aren't that bad. Sold for $32. I make $23.88. I had those listed for $40. All right, then on eBay, I'm learning about this brand too. Apparently, Torrid will sell if you can flip it cheap, like list it for under $20, and these flipped quickly. A Torrid floral crepe kimono sold for $12. I make $10.41. And I sold the Torrid suede drape front jacket, sold for $16. I make $10.48. So at least I'm making, you know, at least a $10 profit on those items if you can get them cheap enough. And you have the extra time to list it. Like I said, list the Torrid items for under $20 and you'll probably get an offer, which is what happened to me. All right, and then another sale on eBay. I think this was the same person. So I listed these. Someone sent me an offer for $20. They never paid. I sent them an invoice twice, still didn't pay. And then finally I just said, look, I haven't received payment by tomorrow. I'm going to assume you no longer want these and I'm going to relist them. I relisted them. The next day I got a $20 offer. I accepted it. I don't know if it was the same person or not, but it was a pair of Can acid wash denim cargo joggers. I thought these would do a lot better because they were more unique for Can, but that's okay. They still sold. I make $15.27. And then last up on the 27th, my only Macari sale for the week. This sold in 24 hours of listing it. Found this at my local Goodwill, a Savannah Jane cap sleeve embroidered sequin top. Apparently this is an Anthropology brand. I had never heard of it, but it was new with tags. I listed it for $28. Someone offered $24. Duh, I'm gonna accept. And I make $20.40. And then last up on Saturday the 28th, had some smaller sales. You know, at this point, I'm trying to get rid of older stuff. So if I get an offer, I'm just taking it because I can reinvest that into my business, into better items. On eBay, I sold this Anthropology Diletta cap sleeve top. I found this at the Goodwill outlet. I thought I would try it. It sold for $14. I make $10.18. And then I had this sale over on Kitizen, so I sold on every platform this week except for Facebook Marketplace. I sold these Polo Ralph Lauren camo joggers. I picked these up at the bins, so they probably cost me like 50 cents. They sold for $11.99. I do offer free shipping on Kitizen, and I make $5.78, so I'll take that. It all adds up. So again, 23 items sold. My total gross sales this week was $558.95. I am so excited that I'm, checking comps, taking my time, unless I'm at the bins. If I'm at the bins, then I'm like, oh yeah, item looks good, I'll just throw it in the cart. But when I do shop regular Goodwill, take your time and look at the comps. And I find checking comps on eBay is actually better than on Poshmark because there's more selling history there. And that's been working out. Those 2 puffer vests that sold this week, I checked comps on that on eBay to check what the sell-through rate is. And it worked out great. So $558.95. My total net, or what's going into my bank account, $418.52 that I'll get to reinvest into my business. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my sales. If you have questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.